By now, anyone who drove on Highway 65 or 109th or 105th Avenues this week figured out that this was USA Cup week. Thousands of youth soccer players from around the country and around the world descended on Blaine to participate in the largest youth soccer tournament in the Western Hemisphere. But while they were here, they did much more than just play soccer. One day at the tournament was dedicated to cancer awareness and raising money to fight different types of cancer. Danica has more.
First and foremost, it's a soccer tournament. But the Schwan's USA Cup has decided to use their large tournament as a platform to give back to the community.
Kick Cancer is a new initiative this year at Schwan's USA Cup, and it really grew out of something we've done the last couple of years, which was called Project Pink, which was a day that we brought awareness to breast cancer. And we decided that this year, let's expand it and include other cancers that are obviously just as meaningful to people as breast cancer and survival of those diseases. So now we have 4: breast cancer, leukemia and lymphoma, prostate, and children's cancer. And we've designated this as Kick Cancer Day, where you'll see staff members and people wearing red shirts for lymphoma, blue shirts for prostate, yellow shirts for the children's cancer, and of course the pink shirts for breast cancer awareness. Referees can buy socks to choose who they want to support. Staff members have chosen the charity that they want to support.
These 4 cancer-fighting organizations have been given the opportunity not only to raise funds, but also to educate the athletes, coaches, and fans about these cancers and ways to lower their risks.
We are here today because we want to kick cancer. Leukemia is the most common form of cancer in people under the age of 20, so this is the perfect match for us, coming to the Schwan's Cup and getting the word out.
But in addition to that, USA Cup is using goals to raise funds for these organizations.
One of the best things about it is the fact that today, when you score a goal, you will get a prize ticket that you bring here to this area, choose the cancer that you want to support, and there'll be a $1 donation in your name, and you get a little prize. And for goalkeepers, those who have shutouts, they as well will get that ticket. They're able to come here and get their prize and donate $1 in their name to the cancer of their choice.
Players can choose to support any of the organizations they wish. Several teams at the Cup have very close personal ties to cancer, to loss, and to recovery.
I think it's really fulfilling for the players, for the parents, and everyone involved, because let's be honest, you know, between these 4 cancers, we all probably know somebody or have relatives that have been touched by these diseases. And so we're all trying to find meaningful ways to help fight that, so that, you know, our friends and our neighbors, they don't lose their loved ones and their friends. And so I think the impact here is just a feel-good thing where everyone feels like they are doing something to make a difference.
One team has especially embraced the fight against cancer after the mother of one of their players lost her battle against breast cancer.
We have a U19 boys team from the North Suburban Soccer Association, who one of their players, Kyle O'Connor, lost his mother to cancer recently, and the whole team has dedicated their season in her memory. So the soccer club normally doesn't wear pink uniforms, but they are wearing pink this year to honor Kyle's mother, and they've really gotten into the whole Kick Cancer Day. Their team was actually at opening ceremonies, were part of the procession that we had, and got to actually light the big cauldron that signifies the start of Schwan's USA Cup. And for anyone who was there and to see Kyle and his team, it was very emotional.
Throughout the day, Scott wasn't sure exactly how much money would be raised by the goals and the shutouts, but with all the players and all of the games, he was sure it would be a substantial amount.
We're talking several $1,000s. You know, you can do the math. We have 40-some fields that we're going to be using. They're going to be playing anywhere from 10 to 12 games today on those fields, so we're going to have 400, 500 games. So, you know, there's going to be a fair amount of shutouts, a fair amount of goals scored. So, you know, hopefully the more, the better, and everyone will walk away happy, I think.
In addition to the donations made for goals and shutouts, teams were encouraged to do their own fundraising prior to the tournament.
It's obviously something that helps bring the whole USA Cup community together, and that's what this tournament is about. It's not just a soccer tournament. It is a lifelong type experience that you bring away from this event, and doing something like this really just sort of helps to build that community.
For North Metro TV News, Danica Peterson reporting.
Donations are still being accepted for each of these 4 cancer-fighting organizations on behalf of the tournament. Of course, like any charity, you can donate to any of them at any time.